To throw right away is Howell. That's complete.
Come on, man, get there.
And he's
Y'all
taken
gotta get
down,
there.
able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll go down now before getting this inside the 30. An excellent gain.
Everybody do that play. That shit is
Brandon,
irritating.
Around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel, his 11th touchdown of the year.
Get the fuck out that play, bro.
Will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
I ain't played in a couple of games, though, so I'm rusty as a motherfucker at all of them courses.
Give me in the snow, but it's up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Easy. Crazy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hold on, Domo.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not many guys
Domo is
like
Redskins.
Chase Young. He did it again there. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big
score
plays
easy as a
into the
motherfucker.
backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
I ain't set my organs, man. Fuck.
On play action, Rodgers. He's just going to dump this. Oh, he's hitting off the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Whenever we call a game that's in the snow, we have to focus a little bit more, trying to make sure we get the
Don't
right
look good.
numbers.
It don't look good, Ian.
The right guys in the game. Think about the
Don't
guys
know all
on
my
the
men
field.
in yellow,
Your
though.
focus has to really increase as well because so many things coming at you. You got to make sure that you're really locked in on
Don't
taking care
look
of
good,
the ball.
Ian. It don't
You
look
cough it
good,
up like they
baby
did
boy.
right there. Following the fumble recovery, Powell. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Oh my God.
Curtis Samuel.
I might have bugged up the wrong 3 on this one right here, Domo.
12 on the season.
But my man moving slow as shit, though, bro.
To add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year
Good shit.
quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision
He's
to
going
come
for
out
the
of end
strip,
zone is going to cost him
everyone.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
This nigga. Domo, no sign.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
Defenses.
Talk about this Washington defense coming into
Defense
this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason.
Gonna be a long day, Capo.
Free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. The give now to Abanikanda. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected
Definitely
passing
about to bless.
situation.
Don't do nothing else.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Defense top notch out here, bro.
26. Inside.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Defense. God damn.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On fourth down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets.
Look good, baby boy. Look
good. In the
good.
victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a first and 10.
Purple for the playoffs.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it.
What the fuck you doing? Whatever the fuck you doing, that shit working.
Second down and 3.
I ain't got no motherfucking momentum though. I don't know why the fuck it's doing that.
They'll run again here with Robinson.
Good tackle, y'all. Why is everybody getting hurt though, bro? Like I got to play almost in 3 more games.
What this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Now trying to pick it up on third. Escaping the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Powell going to go for it.
Good deal, y'all.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Good deal, y'all. We'll take that.
This one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I got my first sub out though. So I want to get sub out on every play.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Powell going to audible to something else.
What's that play he about to try to do again?
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. Only a couple there.
What is that pass option shit? I hate that shit.
This defense for the Jets, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. He's got his running back in the backfield.
Good little
They're
play.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Look at that play.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell.
Good play.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Play young man.
Dotson in motion right.
One thing about this nigga Tombo, hey Slim, you funny as shit, man.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
This nigga turn, man. Turn, man. That's what they call him. Terminator. This motherfucker right here is. I think he's slicked up.
In motion goes the tight end. On 1st down, Howell. Flush to his right.
Good D,
and he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there.
I gotta put what I gotta do.
The defense had
What I
other
gotta do
ideas.
after
They're
that.
trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
We're gonna do the motherfucking most. Good corner corner out throwing motherfucker, man.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I know. Corner out over there. That's what you're looking for.
Eluding the pressure right.
Good D, y'all. Good D.
Every point certainly counts in this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
I see what you're trying to do, too. Trying to isolate the motherfucker running back.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Watch that corner. Watch that corner route.
Flag comes in.
Come on, man. That's that Madden shit, bro. That's Madden, bro. You gonna say I'm all size?
Adrian Amos with a pick.
That Madden shit, man. I ain't even move nobody. That's one thing they need to fix. I ain't even move nobody, bro. Good defense, Mark. That's it. You got bailed out right there, bro. You got bailed the fuck out right there. That's that Madden shit, man. Fuck my defensive lineman all sides, and I ain't even motherfucking touching him.
And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Watch the corner.
Throwing here, Howell.
Play. Good play. Good high throw.
And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They bailed you the fuck out, man. That's that shit I be talking about, man.
Touchdown, remember. You just did the tip of the
Good high throw, bro.
It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Robinson.
They bailed you the fuck out, man.
Commanders.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line. But
All
there's nothing
sides,
fancy
man.
about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
See that shit, Onion?
It's good, and it is now.
That's how they bailed your man out. Supposed to be motherfucking 1st and motherfucking 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That fucking defensive line was all sides. I don't know how.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Is it my shit that's doing that, bro? Or that's your shit that's doing that? See what I'm saying? It's a delay.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive
that mine or that
you
yours
have a much
doing
better
that?
idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it,
It's
you
a
can
delay.
make your cuts with a little more decisiveness.
It's like a delay. It's a delay on my end. I don't know who shit it is.
Things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Oh, yeah. That's the magazine. Chili girl, slide, Wayne, barrel, red sight.
Now Rodgers.
y'all. Come on, y'all. Gotta catch those. Gotta catch those.
That one, and it's third down.
Gotta catch those.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've been lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Keep your finger off the trigger. Unless they just live where their target and work beyond.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26.
It should be like they wear your target and what's beyond it.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. Here's Thomas Morstead
throw the ball
away on fourth down.
That's one of the safety rules.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Well, I go ahead and finish studying.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well.
Same play. Same exact play.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 10 yards there, good for Washington 1st down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now throwing on 1st down here. That's out to the flat for Gibson. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Jets 33-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now he'll look to throw it.
Good hit, y'all.
Complete. Well, the defender all over that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
It's the motherfucker formation due to running back.
Probably so. Yeah. Oh, because he's on the phone.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Back to throw. Howell. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Crosby is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So 3 points there, and they continue to.
You gotta figure your defense out, bro.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Defense. What the fuck this nigga doing? I just know he's bringing everybody to the fucking line. I don't know what the fuck they doing.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
It was pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Over.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's knocked away.
Man, I can't get one off. I can't get one off. Not one. Come on, man. This defense good as shit. I ain't going for it.
Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away.
As long as I go for it, they're going to motherfucker let you get a fumble or some wild ass beacon shit. I ain't even fucking with it.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
It's that same play you did last time. That's that. What's going on? What's this?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Need that one.
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
There you go.
Picked up by
A little bit of defense.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Let's see what they're going to let us do, though. They're not letting me get this ball out.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Man, let me get this ball out, Damo.
First and 10
Same
here. You know, if they
defense,
could just get
left
3 out of this,
hand.
there's something about narrowing it to a
Right to the
2-score game at
outside.
half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
That block. Oh, hey, young. So I had one of them kind of games, huh? Okay, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. What's going on, man? This nigga beat my ass, and y'all gonna let this shit happen to me. Drop 2 open passes. Bless you.
From starting here, getting 3 points at the
2
end of
open
this drive,
passes, man. Come
that would
on,
feel
man.
disappointing.
Stop the bullshit, man. Shit crazy.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down.
Come on, man. You see that shit?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Come on, man.
And so
That
close,
bullshit,
he gets
man.
it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Called it a very strong gain of 24.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon.
What
He
the
didn't
fuck
quite
man
get
got
there, and you
going
wanted
on?
to give
This
him a
is
little
not
extra
it.
for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a first and goal.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before
Let me see,
halftime.
son. This is what you told me, Damo.
Now receiver in motion left.
You told me that shit. Okay. Run with him. So they don't run with him.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Good zone plan, motherfucker. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Now the offense knew it. They were already
That
starting to
stupid
walk
shit,
back
man.
as that one is accepted. The delay
Can't
of
make this
game,
shit up,
a
bro.
costly one, as they're backed up 5
Can't
for
make this
first
shit
and
up.
goal. On the handoff, Abanikanda.
Come on, man. Come on, man, with that bullshit.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Come on with that bullshit, man.
Second and goal from the 1.
He offsides. Don't even call it on him, though. Get that block.
Here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Carter, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jets
You got some good ass defense, bro.
Minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need
Good
to get
ass
the
defense,
second
bro.
quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
It's like a delay, though. Still a lower delay.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Look at that defense. I mean, look at that offense. What's he been going on? I gotta be able to stop that shit.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Look at that. Sauce. We needed that one. Who that? Oh, that's greedy. Who that? We needed that one, y'all.
The 30 to the 31.
Needed that one, Major. I like working, but it's all good.
So
They tried to give me one more. They tried.
Return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Both of my running backs out. I ain't got no running back. Both my running backs out. Who else out? Two of my linemen, they be back week 18, I think. Though. I ain't got no motherfucking running back.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD. Down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them.
Good one. That was cooked. I had to got one off.
You're not going to get all the points back on one drive.
It's all good.
Get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great
good zone playing, motherfucker.
And turn to the side.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Somebody blitzing from the left. I don't know who the fuck it is. Got too many niggas jammed the fuck up.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. For a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to a little bit more here in the second half.
They ain't gonna let me get one off. Best believe that.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. He'll work his way up the middle.
Let me get one off.
About 4 on 2nd down.
And that was a quality
got faith in man.
Set it down. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
I got faith.
2nd and 6.
Keep on bringing them up. Keep on bringing them up. This nigga Damo, no sign.
They'll run it with Abanikanda. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
He's gonna blitz that down.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
City Damo.
88. Find out. You got 58.
To throw is Rodgers. Pass taken in.
Catch that, man.
Tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved,
Let me get one off. When they gonna let me get it off? Let me get one off. Why is I can put Cook in?
Huh?
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking about the game. Like they resting my players for me.
Now, it's 1st and 10.
This one I gotta take the bomb right here, Damo. Got to.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Deep.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Cook. And he will take this across midfield and down
to the bomb.
the 8-yard line. tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance
tried him
to
on that play
be
right
even
there.
a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the
defense,
head coach
bro.
looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
First down, how to throw. And that one drops.
See, it's like a little glitch.
Coverage there, forced the ball free.
I don't know who TV is that, but it's like a little,
Tremendous field position that they were given,
like a little
following the
glitch on that
turnover, but they've
shit.
still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. Powell. Right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And once more, Hal back to the air.
Good D,
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Second and 10, Howell.
Come on. Oh, my Jesus, man. Oh, my Jesus.
The Commanders are able to widen their advantage.
I mean, you sitting back laughing. I know you are.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that
fuck out of here, man.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
Sitting back laughing at that one. You know damn well that was mine.
This taken
That's all
in
good.
at the goal line.
I ain't gonna cry with spoiled milk.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the
I ain't
20.
gonna cry with spoiled milk.
The New York
Hurt
offense
my
taking
motherfucking
over for
feelings,
their next
man.
possession.
God
I
damn.
kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Man, on some bullshit. On some 2 more possessions. I ain't, you motherfucking.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Back north. Go to 50. 26. Inside.
Rodgers now to throw. That's
Now, them niggas, you must got them niggas on 0 on 5 or 0. Them niggas not even moving from right there, bro. Not even moving. Niggas ain't moving or nothing. Them niggas just sticking right there. It's not moving, bro. Say they motherfucking life, they ain't moving.
On the ground, it's Abanikanda, and he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They ain't let me get my shit off.
That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
On second down, it's Abanikanda.
Hold on, what's going in the fucking world? Your lineman is that fucking good, bro.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
No way. Are you blitzing on that side? Okay.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. He could not get away.
Game, this nigga been blitzing.
It'll be a loss of 11
Oh,
on
game.
third down.
They gonna hold a block. Let them guard gone.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
They saying go for it. God damn. They saying go for it. No, I can't go for it. They're gonna blitz the shit on me. I'm gonna get the ball off. It's by far been the hardest game I played all year.
He's been terrific so far. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they will take over first and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. Hal to the air on first and 10. He sets to fire deep.
That's that same play to the running back. Yeah, how the fuck is he getting free like that? That's that same fucking play.
But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
That nigga getting free every fucking time.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Faking the handoff. Howell.
Good D. Throw it away. Good D, y'all.
Well, back foot throw there is incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Second and 10. And McLaurin, the motion man right.
What's going on there?
They'll go play action. Howell.
That's that deep cross.
That one downfield for Dotson.
Come on. Come on, man.
A huge play there for Washington. And even 40 yards.
Oh, I can't make this shit up, man. I can't make it up. Look at that shit.
Listen, it's worked all day.
Come on,
No
man.
reason to go away from it now.
I can't make this shit up, bro.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Here's Howell. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
Different side.
Down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Off play action. It's Howell. And yet again, it's McLaurin. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 8-yard line.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. On second down, a run with Gibson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Samuel going to go in motion right. On third down, here's Gibson. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr., his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. extra point, and the lead is now 24.
The score, Commanders 38, Jets 14.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. First down, they start out with Abanikanda. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Abanikanda once again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This now a 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Rodgers now on first down.
Come on.
Able to get away. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Defense good.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Okay, I see the blitz on the right hand side. I see him. I see him down low.
Here's Rodgers. Completes it to Hardman. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Two yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Hey, 88. Plant.
Motherfuckers ain't even moving. Motherfuckers ain't moved at one time.
Rodgers again now. Able to
Motherfuckers just not moving, man. That shit
he
is
is going to
crazy.
have a Jets first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Gumbo. Back north. 50.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Pass interference. Come on, now they move me off my block. Everything.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice. And the Commanders are going to have
I ain't gonna get that one call. It's all good.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. A gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there.
It's that running back play right here.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Slings this deep for McLaurin.
God.
It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clencher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now Crosby for the point
I'll
after.
take this L.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to
This
their
motherfucker was
big
over
lead.
second quarter.
Commanders 45, Jets 14.
Good game, fool.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So they'll accept that penalty. That'll, of course, move the football up the field. One final try now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.